Hey guys, it's Heisenbadgers, and you're playing on That Simple Community, Grand Theft Auto Online, Gmod. So, let's get into it. You picked the right server, just to let you know. How do I get out of here? There we go. Okay, so this is where we spawn in, right here. Basically, this video I'm going to show you what everything is, how to buy a car, and how to get a job, your first job. And that's all you really need to know for right now. You should definitely tune into our other videos though. So this is Spawn, okay? This is hey, stop screwing around. If there's no fires, get the hell back in your house. Get over there. This is what we do.
I was just on patrol.
With people.
Sorry, I was just on patrol.
Get in there. Alright. So that's the firehouse and the ambulance house, paramedic place, whatever you want to call it. You can be a firefighter or ambulance guy. So this is also where people sell guns and other items, ammo, etc. This is where you can change your personal features, your character and whatnot. This is our government building, I guess you could say. It's the Nexus. You could be, it's where your mayor, lives and stuff. You can get your org changed, or you could get an organization. If you donate, you can be a tow truck driver, maintenance worker, you can call it. Side road worker, side road maintenance worker. And here's an ATM. ATMs are all over. They're in the gas stations, the bank, and I think they're at Trevor as well. Don't worry about Trevor. Don't tell the cops I told you about Trevor. And the car building, or sales building. Alright, so this is where the police live. Dirty pigs. Yes, I know. Just press E on an NPC, and you could be whatever you want, basically. But I'm not going to be a pig. But I'll give you a little tour of the facility. This is our jail cells. Once you're arrested, you will be teleported into here for about not an hour, a minute and a half. For the very, very bad guys, this is our death chamber. And as you can see, you die if you stay in there. This is our shower room. Nothing happens in here. Nothing. And this is our lunchroom. There's a security camera there? Oh. Never noticed that. Yeah. We will go back behind the desk through here. And this is the police station, control room. You control the gates and whatnot. See? And I want to open that up though. Alright. Also, those cameras that you saw, it's all right here. It's pretty cool. We're working on stuff every day, when Michael gets a chance. Alright, enough of that. I'll take you to the bank. This is the bank. This is where your stored items are. And this is the realtor. You could buy apartments, you could buy businesses, whatnot, cabins. There's ATM, another ATM. We are actually going to rob the bank right now, just to show you how it's done. Just do it. Oops, no cops on. Okay, this is the gas station. Oops, sorry for the lag. Your ATM guy, you can buy some stuff from there. This is where you fill up your car and gas. I'll give you a tutorial on everything. This is where you get your license. You need a driver's license, or the cops will mess you up. This is where you can get your material supplies for crafting and your growing, planting pots as well. And some furniture as well. And that covers, well, this is actually the skyscraper. It's pretty big in there. We'll take a tour later. This is the apartment complex. Beware. This door is messed up. It's a map error. You can't really fix it. This is where, you know, a couple businesses are. It's where a couple apartments are. These are all little apartments inside here. Good for growing stuff. This is our car dealership. New car. Show me your stock. I'll buy a car right now, just to show you. Let me buy the Bugatti. Can't believe I didn't buy that yet. So you're gonna come out here. And, that's not mine. You're gonna get your fleet keys. Right click. Press E. It's nice in here. Now press C to start action. Listen to that baby purr. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. Control is to go third person. Oh god. Wow. This thing is tank. Alright, let's take it for test drive. Well, that was fun. Alright. Let's head to... Actually... This is our dance club. It's just, you know, it's okay. We're gonna put some stuff in here. Make it real nice. Some alcohol. This is the garage. Say if I want to respawn that Bugatti later, or any of my other cars. I have quite a bit of cars. Supra. Oh, Supra. But right now, I'm going to take you to the desert. But first, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting other stuff. This is the hospital. You buy more genes here once you donate. You start off with 5 genes. You buy more genes. You could relocate your genes. You could change genders. I don't know why you would, but that just makes it creepy. And you can do some other stuff in there. But yeah, I'm going to take it to the garage now. Yeah, the firefighter has no idea what he's doing. Oh, yeah, he does. This is the Burger King. You do not sell burgers, but you could sell other stuff. Hint, hint. And you get parties in here and whatnot. Drug deals. Oh, wow. Getting some serious lag. This never happens. We used to have... This used to be the VIP or / donator gun shop. You could buy guns from an NPC in here, but we took them out due to reasons. And... What the hell? Everyone's everyone's thing is okay. Anyways, this is Trevor. You can sell your drugs that you get him, that you grow. That's how you make a lot of profit, actually. Seeds. They are marijuana seeds. And I'll take 20 of them. Yeah, why not? Thanks, buddy. Actually, do I have stuff to sell to him? I do. What's he buying? He's like in a 10 to 15 minute period of what he buys, and you just have to figure it out. We're gonna try to put this to a better thing, but I only got weed and cocaine, so let's see. Nope. Oh, whatever, I'm not even trying. Alright, this is our chop shop right here. You can buy the chop shop, but right now, I mean, like to do stuff in there, grow stuff, whatever. But for right now, you can steal a car, park it right next to him, come up here, say, yeah, I got one right here, and basically chop shop it. It disappears, you get the money for it, and the person who loses the car has to buy it back from him for a low price. These 2 buildings are for sale. You could conduct secret stuff in there. This is our biggest property. Definitely. It's called the MTL HQ. Very cool. Like, if you could get a good running business in here, you know, you are set. Usually one of the drug lords opens that up, and there's meth and weed and cocaine. There's a bunch of stuff going on there. This is another gas station. Ooh, soda. Okay. And right here are more shady places. This is the material plant. When I was first starting out, I would grow my stuff right here. So it's, you know, it's the shadiest place you could get, or one of those corner buildings over there. This one isn't for sale. I have no idea why, but I like to grow stuff around here too. Alright, basically that road just takes you all around to the tunnel again. Through here. This is called the Tides Hotel. You can buy rooms in here. It's pretty shady because no one really comes in here, and you can do a lot of stuff. Look at that. Look at that. You get two TV. Is that a TV? That's a picture of some sort. I don't know what that is. But you got a huge TV and a nice bed. What else could you ask for? Ooh, and a bathroom. Oh. What a nice place. Oh, and the pool. They have an awesome pool. Cannonball. And right here is my shroom center. I like to grow shrooms secretly here because no one ever looks back here. One day I had 300 shrooms. A lot of money. See that? 221 million. Alright, and now here are, don't mind that purple black tree. Here are the cabins. They're pretty good for hiding stuff, growing stuff, doing whatever business you need to do. Hide away from the cops. Our lake. And that conducts our tour. Pretty much, you know, you get two things to choose from. How to get money. So you could either be a drug lord, or you can just work with the community, do a job, have fun with it, and then you can be a drug lord. Usually everyone turns to drugs sooner or later. Alright, this is Heisenbadger. Thanks for watching this video. There's going to be a lot more videos I'm going to start putting up. Tutorials on how to craft all this stuff. A bunch of them. How to get a car. How to get enough money for a car and whatnot. Alright, I'll leave you off with this then. Have a good day, and I'll see you next video. If you feel like donating to our server, which gets you a lot more perks, just find an admin, tell them I want to donate. They'll grab your email off you. Right now our donate link is busted. But right now, you see the stuff that you get once you donate by pressing F1. And I will remind you to read the rules. If you read the rules, you have a head start in front of everyone because no one reads the rules, and the admins respects people who read the rules. All right. So thanks again. This is Heisenbadger, and I am out.